Hello, my name is Ashley Marcourt and my major is in liberal arts with a minor in communications. I am a histology technician, and after graduating with a bachelor's degree, I would like to be promoted into a supervisor or leadership position. I will also be testing for my histotechnologist certification and my QIHC certification, which stands for immunohistochemistry, and that works with a lot of cancer cells within histology. In my professional life, being a histotechnologist, I am very passionate about cutting quality of patient tissue specimens and the staining quality of it as well. So what I do is I take tissue specimens in the lab and I cut them paper thin and pick them up onto glass slides, and then the slides get stained so that you can see the cells underneath the microscope. Then I pass the slides and the case over to a pathologist, where a pathologist ultimately diagnoses the patient with any type of abnormal diseases or cancer, or what kind of cancer they have, things like that. I was a hero at Methodist Hospital in San Antonio, where I was working in the histology department. I received a phone call from a funeral home who wanted to pick up a patient from the morgue, a deceased from the morgue. And we did not have the patient in the morgue. We also did not have any type of paperwork or anything about the deceased. So I went and I looked in the morgue, and I did not physically see the body that he was looking for. I called back, I looked in the patient charts, looked in the patient records. The body was missing. So after doing some more digging and some more calling around, I discovered that the deceased was an organ donor. I then was calling the organ donating facility across the street to see if they had our deceased patient, and they did. I was able to call back the funeral home after running around the morgue in and out looking for the body, and I told the funeral home where the deceased was. And so all in all, I was a hero. I didn't stop and say, no, that's not my job, you can call around instead. I took it upon myself to help the funeral home director and get them in touch with the organ donating facility, and all was good. All ended well. 3 goals for communication growth in this class is 1, not saying 2, not looking at my notes, which I did just now, and 3, being able to speak publicly without forgetting what I'm talking about in a more constructive manner. Have a great semester. It was nice to meet all of you guys.